Okay, so here's how you make homemade Play-Doh. You're gonna need a cup of flour, a quarter cup of salt, a teaspoon of vegetable oil, and half a cup of water. You're also gonna need food coloring, but you only need the primary colors, so red, blue, and yellow. And I just wanna say that I'm recording the audio separate, so it's a little off, but basically what you're gonna do is throw the flour, a quarter cup of salt, the half a cup of water, and the teaspoon of oil into a bowl, and you're gonna mix it. I like to do the flour and the salt first, mix it a little bit, then slowly add in the water and mix it until it starts to come together. And then once you get it to come together into kind of like a shaggy lump, you're going to add in the oil, take the ball out of the bowl and start kneading it like you would knead bread dough. So you can see I'm mixing in the water here. I'm adding a little more and mixing it again. Then I'm adding the rest, mixing it. Then I take over with my hands in the bowl. And I'm kneading it just like I would a bread. Now I'm adding in my oil. All right, so I've moved it to, I just have a cutting board down just to protect my table, and start to knead it so that it really all comes together. Once it comes together, I'm gonna break it into 3 separate balls so that we can start dyeing each ball a different color. I'm gonna, you can put them in Ziploc bags if you don't wanna get your hands dirty, and put each ball in a separate Ziploc bag, and then put the drops of the food coloring in and kind of work it around. It's kind of difficult, and I ended up getting so frustrated with it not mixing correctly that I just took it out and kneaded it with the food coloring. And my hands got a little stained, but that's okay. So once you get all 3 of them mixed, you should have 1 ball of blue, 1 ball of red, and 1 ball of yellow. And the more drops of food coloring you add, the darker it's gonna be. I added about, I would say 7 or 8 drops of food coloring. And then once you get those 3 made, click on the second video, the part 2, and I'll show you how to make the other colors.